Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
A chance to check out the shooting guards across the NBA that have averaged the highest number of assists over the last month. Fifth on the list, James Harden.
And that list of players just goes to show that great passing doesn't just come from the point. The way those guys distribute the ball from the two spot is a thing of beauty.
Yeah, and it may often be overlooked, that skill at the shooting guard position, but if you think back on the all-time greats at that spot on the floor, they were all fantastic passers. Almost all were fantastic passers.
That's a 2 from Bellinelli, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Bellinelli's got his first points of the night. Here's Logan, and he gets it to go.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Cauley-Stein passes to Collison. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Collison's got 10 points in the game. Rockets have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Freak kicks to Motiejunas. Good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. In the corner, it's Bellinelli. Clock at 6. Shoots. They get it again. Koufos lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, he's got 7.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain, and that's why we have replay, to get these big calls right.
And they've overturned the call. The replay was conclusive, and that one's going to count.
And, Kevin, an example of why it's good to have.
Okay, fans, put your hands
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Here's Houston now, and after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That sets off a 5-game tour for Logan. He's in at point guard. Brewer is out there with Motiejunas. Then it's Lawson. And it's Jones in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Outside Rondo, and the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
The drive by Rondo, and he gets it to go. Rondo's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Sacramento. Freak dishes to Lawson. Jones kicks to Brewer. Here's the 3. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Corey Brewer. And it's 37 points for Freak. There's a good screen. Outside Rondo. Screen by Jones. Bellinelli with the 3. Count that one.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
And that one's good. Freak.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Contested shots and block shots, their bread and butter defensively, They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Montejunas. Ariza comes in for Brewer. And it's Harden in for Ty Lawson. Lets it go from 11, and it's Freak with the rebound.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
The three. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his third rebound tonight, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Rockets, Rajon Rondo.
The first free throw is good.
So how about Rajon Rondo in this one? He's got 8 points and 2 steals. Whether it's making the tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
You're right on with that. He's had a great feel, really, for his teammates as well as the opponent.
And the Kings making a change here. Bennett's checked in. Logan, the pass to Howard. Houston moving it around. And the foul called on Freak. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Personal foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. There's a screen. Rondo dishes to Gay. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Harden's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Outside Rondo. No good. Nice D from Logan.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
Ariza outside. High post, Howard. Pass to Harden. Feeds it to Freak. Screen by Howard. Here's Logan. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Freak's got 45 points.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And the pass to Bennett. And stolen by Freak. Howard kicks to Freak. Pass to Ariza. Howard with a screen on Gay. Logan. And he banks in the layup. Freak's got 47 points.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Cousins with the bucket.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Freak kicks to Ariza. Here's Logan. Off target from 3-point range. To the middle. Here's Cousins. Basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Houston.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an in-seat. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And just bulldozing their way through this season series. The victory here tonight makes it 3-0 for the year, with 1 game left to play against the Kings.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
The good news is they've already got this game wrapped up. He might as well sit back and relax.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Corey Brewer's checked in for Ariza. And it's Lawson in for James Harden. Then for the Kings, Kufis checked in for Cousins. So we see Houston taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about.